It'll be funny if people saw the thumbnail change like 5 different times. I'm not like a smiley person. Like I don't actually smile in photos. It's crazy. They record every single thing. So as soon as it starts, it's just like people can see the whole live stream for everything. That's crazy. My screen isn't being shared, so. We live. Alright, just put it in the Discord. Get people in here. I could put it on Twitter too, I guess. I should just start posting these everywhere. And then that way people can come, and then once the live stream is over, I just delete it. I mean, that makes the most sense. So, shit. Put on live. On live. All right, cool. Rainbow Mixture, what's good? Rainbow Mixture. I feel it. Neapolitan vibes. I love your glasses. Thank you. I'm surprised by the amount of people that complimented me on these glasses. It's pretty crazy, actually. I never expected people to like vibe with the glasses, but I did think they was. I thought they was pretty swaggy. You know what I mean? I think it has like that cool nigga vibe, but like, you know, still an intellect. You know what I mean? Oh man. Yo, I made it up when I was a kid. It used to be Rainbow Tiger. You rock those glasses. Thank you. Rainbow Tiger, that's interesting. A Rainbow Tiger would look wild. You would like want to go up to it, but then you gotta be like, oh shit, it's a tiger. I can't pet that shit. That's just funny. SF Glim, that cover though. You talking about the what's it called? The thumbnail for this video? How I was just like, I was just serious. Like that. Yeah. I don't know, it's a serious world, I guess. What's good, Reverend? Yo, what's good, bro? I wish I knew how to say your name. It's crazy because like we all use the same vowels. Well, not all languages use the same vowels and like all the little intonation things, but it's just wild that you could like tell me your name and then I could like still say it in that like complete different language. It's still like said the same way, like we would say it the same. I don't know how to explain that, but it's just wild. I really think learning new languages really gives you access to like, I bet there's research to back it too, like just gives you access to whole different parts of your brain because you just have to communicate differently. And like, I don't know, just to learn a language, especially if you're learning how to write the language, read the language, speak the language, it like gives you a whole different perspective on how to look at things. I feel like if there's any bilingual people in here, like people, I mean, there's probably a few because if you're from a different country, you probably know how to speak English. So you could give me a perspective on that because I only speak English, but I want to learn a few languages. I know I want to learn Spanish as the like most immediate language I really want to learn, just because I'm in the United States. So like, there's a lot of people who speak Spanish here, especially like, you know, on the southern side of California, West Coast, southern side. It's a lot. So it's a convenient language to know out here. But it'll be cool to learn some other languages eventually too. Maybe Italian, French, Japanese would be dope. You're probably asked this a lot, but what's your favorite song that you've made? You know what's funny? You know what's so funny is people don't really ask me that. People don't really ask me what's my favorite song I made. Like they'll usually say what's their favorite song, and I'm like, hey, that's dope. You know, that's cool. Um, but my favorite song, you know, for a long time, it was that song "Awakening" I made because like it was just such a moment when I made that song. I think I have attachments to songs because of the process of like making them. I think that's what gives me such a like an attachment to them. And when I made Awakening, I was just like, I made it like literally in one. It was either one day or one night. Like literally the whole song. I made that whole bitch. I think it was one day, not one night. It was a whole day. I just spent on that song. I from start to finish, from the idea all the way to finish, and it was on Christmas Eve. So literally, when I was finished, then it was Christmas, and I was just like, "Bruh, it's like this is a present from God or something." Like this is, I was like, "This is my favorite song I made," and I made it in a day on Christmas Eve before Christmas. So I had like, I don't know, such an attachment to that song. But yeah, unfortunately, it didn't do that well. You know, that's how like all my favorite songs are though. Like they just won't do well, and I'm just like, what the fuck? That's crazy. But I need to stop cussing, man, because then the YouTube algorithm is gonna like stop doing my thing. But I'm just trying to be as natural as I can on here. Like I don't want to put on some kind of weird persona or some like BS. But like I don't know, I kind of cuss like a good amount, which you know I should really stop. I need to figure out some better ways to express what I'm thinking. There's better words. They just don't sound as nice. No cap, no cap, no cap. I just like to cuss because the words just sound nice. They sound like powerful, like fuck you. Like I don't know, like what else sounds like such a like you get your meaning across. But other things sound a little too extreme, or they sound like just like not, I don't know, they don't have that same like fuck vibe. But hey, I kind of got off topic. That's the type of nigga that I am though, bro. I be all over the place. My mind just goes everywhere. But yeah, let me read some of these. Oh, he asked what my favorite my favorite song was. My bad. My favorite song though. Right now, it's kind of hard to decide now because it's like it's hard for me to view songs objectively now because I listen to them so intently, and I'm just like I listened to them for so long and I looped them so many times trying to get it right that I just hear all the imperfections in it, right? You know what's crazy? Okay, I'll give you guys perspective. When I made Lightly, when I first made Lightly, like when I first laid down the chorus, that shit sounded hard to me, right? But when I was actually mixing the record and getting it right and like timing things and everything like that, like adding the details, getting it right, I couldn't stand that song. I couldn't stand Lightly. Like by the end of by the time I was about to release it, it didn't sound like a good song to me because of like how much I worked on it and how many things I could kind of hear that could, I don't know, like be better. But I'm trying to be in the habit of not being a perfectionist because that's what always happens is I'll get to a phase where I think something could be better than what it is. And then I'll just hold it. I'll be like, oh, it's not ready. And then I just don't release it. It'll just be like chilling in my stash for like years because eventually I make something better. I'm just like, I don't really feel like working on this song anymore. Even though it could be a banger. I probably have like some really good records that I've just been sitting on because I procrastinated. But yeah, so me saying all that, the records I've been making recently, it's going to take me a few months to even really like the song. Like, it's going to take me a good amount of time. But I think the song I literally just finished like a few days ago is like, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's pretty fire. It's a vibe. Like I was listening to it and I was just like, yo, this is one of those songs where like a music video could just take it to the next level. Like if this song just had like some nice visuals to like really represent like the vibe behind it, I think people would really fuck with this one. I think I found a really nice lane on that one. I think it really mixes everything I've been trying to get. Because the thing is, I'll do like some hip hop shit and things like that because it's almost like practice. It's practice like for like a different vibe and also trying to tap into a different side of myself. Like when I do these different genres, it's like I have to tap into a part of me that's like not taken care of, like a part of me that's not well developed, and that forces me to have to develop whatever it takes to get a good sound in that genre. Like in hip hop, you got to be more aggressive. You know, you got to be just a bit more swaggy with the flows in order to make it sound fly. Like, and that translates into other things I do. So I'll release these hip hop songs not because I'm going to be doing like just straight these types of records all the time. I'm doing it to build the muscle so then when I go to a different genre, I can add that new little like flow that I just got into like the singing for this or into the melodies. Like I'll take like the flow that I get from the lyrics or you know whatever from hip hop and then take that, put it into the melodies, and I'm like, ooh, now I got this bouncy feel because I practice doing this thing that I'm not really well developed in, but the more I do it, the more well developed I was. Because I didn't start off in EDM being good at the shit. I wasn't just naturally good at EDM. I first started making hip hop beats because that's what my dad and brother did, and so I wanted to do EDM just because I thought it was cool. And like I was like, you know, even though it fucks with you when you're the minority in a like thing, you know what I mean, like being seeing that I was like one of the only black dudes that would really be doing it, it does make you feel like, oh, am I like meant to do it? Like, cause you're a kid, so you're thinking just like, oh, like you have a very simple mind, and like I still was able to do like really dope shit. So I just look at every genre like that because I have that same feeling with everything where it's like, dang, I really want to do that, but I don't know if I'm meant for it. I didn't know if I was meant for the EDM thing, and look where it took me. So I'm just so after I got to a certain point with that, I was like, dude, I could do this with anything. So that's why you guys see me kind of like branching out into all these different areas now where I'm just messing around with like R&B and hip hop and all these things. Because honestly, I'm telling this year is really me. This year is really me getting comfortable with all these different sounds. So then by next year, it's just like I'm so well developed that the music this year is still gonna be fire. Like I'm not telling you that the music's gonna be trash, but there are gonna be a few songs where maybe I was just a little too out there and I was just trying something a little too much. But I want to see what happens for a year, and then next year, ooh, that's when I'll bring some of the perfectionist mentality back in just a little bit and be like, all right, so now you know like what you're good at, what you like. You were able to practice all these things. So now what are you going to do with all these skills that you gained? And how are you going to put it into like your own sound? Because that's really the goal. It'll be cool to just make my own genre, own sound, just have my own swag where like it's not even hip hop, it's not even whatever. You just hear something, you're like, Zan Griffin made this, bro. You just listen to it. You don't even, it's just like Zan Griffin made it. That's like the goal. That's the goal. Like honestly, it'll just be cool to just be like Zan Griffin made this. You could listen to a song and know Michael Jackson sang on it. You know what I mean? Like you don't need to be like, is this Michael Jackson? Like sometimes you know Michael Jackson might do a little something different, but like you listen to something, you're like, oh yeah, it's Michael Jackson, bro. Like, or even like someone like Chris Brown. A lot of times, I mean, you could tell that that's Chris Brown on the record, or like just certain things. But I want to really have that where you can hear it in everything: the production, the writing, the way my voice sounds. It'll be dope. So let me read through some of these comments. I tried to learn Russian for a bit. I bet that was hard, bro. No cap. I'm learning English. That's dope. What language is your name in? Son of a fudge nuggets is what I use. Yo, what's good? I'm too like that as well. Sneak peek. Yeah, I'll play you guys some. I want to see if I can get some more. Hey, everybody in here, please, hey, like the video. We only got 3 likes in here. We got 13 people now. I mean, like, you know, just get the likes a bit more. We could get some more people in here. That'll just be nice. You know, I really appreciate that. See, look at that. I just had to ask. Look, we got 3 more. That's twice what we had. So I appreciate anybody who comes in. Make sure that you like it up. Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate you guys who dropped a like. Hello, goodbye. Just said hello, goodbye. All right, Michaela, peace. It's probably not a lot coming from me, but I'm proud of you. I appreciate that. Seriously. Even just good energy is great. Like, I appreciate anybody who's gonna give me good energy. Like, I'm not gonna just be like, oh yeah, I don't care about you, like whatever. I don't know you. It's just good energy. Like, I don't know why people are opposed to that. I get when I see comments that are like, your music's dope, or like, I'm proud of you, or whatever it is. It's nice to see. It's good energy. It literally just, if you don't, I don't even know. I can't even get in the mindset of somebody who's just like, I don't know, who doesn't appreciate that. I do. It's like support for what you're doing. And it just drives you more. You might be already self-driven, but seeing people also liking what you're doing just makes you just go like, bro, I'm about to go even crazier, bro. Like, I'm trying to take all the gasoline I could get, bro. I'm not stopping. Hey, yo, what's up? What's good, Space Grace? Bro, you already your own genre. Thank you. Their name is in Korean. Oh, Korean. That's interesting. Hello. What's good, Ashley? Space Grace. Hey, yo, what's up? Oh, yeah, that's Psalms Fighter. Hello. What's good? You deserve it. Wait. Azara. Izara. Is that how you say it? Izara? Izara? Isara? 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 I don't know. You got an interesting name. What nationality is that? If there is one, I don't know if it's just like, creative name, or if it's like specific to culture. I'm just curious. You deserve it. It's good to see you doing big things. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. LOL, you had it for a second. Oh man, I don't know which one it was. I said so many. Yeah, man. 14 people, that's lit. Yo, so if you guys have any questions, you guys can ask them. But for these live streams, I said it before, but I just kind of just freestyle. I think once I start to get into the groove of what I like to talk about, then eventually these live streams will be like set topics. Like, I'll literally name it a topic and I'll just talk about that topic. Then I'll take questions at the end. But I'm just trying to get familiar with what I'm kind of comfortable talking about on the internet. You know what I mean? Because, I got a lot of thoughts. I got a lot of views. I got a lot of other things. But this internet, they really be punishing you for the things you say, bro. And they hold that shit against you. So I'm just trying to be, real selective with the things I talk about and cover and things. And I'm 20 years old. So like, I'm aware of my age. I feel pretty intelligent, but I'm aware of my age. So I know that I have to have experience with my ideas in order to really solidify them. You know what I mean? So I can share my ideas and my beliefs with people, but I've only had like a lot of these beliefs. I've been like really drilling for like 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, since, because at 10, I developed a lot of like little, just like disciplinary things and like models I live by and stuff. So like a lot of the ideas I have been doing for like 10 years, but I want to have like a solid, I don't know, amount of time with philosophies before I share them with people and tell them like, oh yeah, you should do this, or whatever it is. But it's cool talking about like my mindset and things like that, because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm 20, so I'm very open to new ideas and things, but there are certain things that I'm not open to. Like, there's just like the things I know, and I'm just like, you can't get in my head. Like, you can't brainwash me, fam. I've already brainwashed myself, bro. Oh man, that sounds kind of crazy, but if you think about it, all learning is brainwashing. Like, it's just a form of it. But all the things, I'm not gonna get into that. But let me look at some of these comments though. You deserve it. It's good to see you doing big things. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I already read that. My bad. What's your zodiac? I'm a Gemini. You a Sagittarius? I feel it. What instrument did you start on? I started on the piano. On the piano right here. I got one. It's chilling right where my hands are. I could put on a little thing. You know, I should. You know what I should do? I should keep FL Studio open at all times because I could just randomly play a melody, like just for fun. You know, maybe I do something funny and then I play something. I'm like da 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 da. That'd be funny. All right, so I'm opening the FL Studio. What instrument did you start on? Hey, I can hardly join your live stream because of time differences. Just want to ask, where are you from? I'm from Cali, but right now I'm in Vegas, so that's where I'm chilling right now. Ah, dang, I didn't plug my SSD back in. That's tough. Well, this still works, so it's all good. I think I left my SSD in the living room. But yeah, where are you from? You're only 20? Yeah, I'm 20. It's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna say that in every live stream because I feel like not enough people know that I'm 20 years old though. Like I feel like not enough because it's like I thought people knew by now, but like every time I come into like a live stream or I talk to somebody, I'll be like, yeah, like you know, being 20, and then they're just like, wait, you're 20, and I'm just like, but it's always been like that. Every age that I've been, it's always been like, you're 16, you're 15, you're 14, you're 13, bro. Like what? It's crazy. So I don't know. I'm gonna start putting that out there because you know, hey, it does help. It just lets you know like the point that I'm at my age, and not even as an arrogant thing, but I'm just speaking truth. Like me being where I am at my age, I recognize that that's not super common. So I should capitalize on that a bit because it makes people want to be a part of the journey, knowing that I am 20. Like they'll be like, oh shit, like I wonder what his music's gonna be like when he's 25, type of thing, you know? Because I think everybody can hear the potential, even if you don't really like the things I'm doing. You can hear like the potential for greatness. Like you're like, this could be really cool, but he needs to work on this, which is cool because I'm aware of what I need to work on. I'm doing that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna mention it more often though. Yeah, I get that. It's real difficult to stand your ground in a philosophy discussion when you don't even know where you stand. I know from experience. I'm an Aries. Nah, it's serious. Like you really gotta experience that way of life long enough in order to like really, like you said, stand your ground. That's a good way to say it. Like just to stand your ground on whatever that it is that you're talking about with someone. Because with me, I can stand my ground on discipline. Like I don't know what you could tell me that like I don't know what you could tell me where it's like discipline is bad. It's like what? Like I just wouldn't understand. Like I don't know. So there's certain things that I'm just like are common sense. Like I'm just like, okay, do something every day and practice well. Like don't just fucking toss the ball like every day like this and expect to be able to like throw it far. Like if you take a ball every day and just chuck that bitch every day and you do it multiple times, and then you try to hit targets and all that. By the end of the year, if you did that every single day, you're gonna be pretty good at throwing that ball. You're gonna be very good if you have focus, attentive, practice, discipline. So I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like you can't go wrong with just doing something over and over and over, repetition, whatever you want to call it. It creates patterns. Everything's built on patterns. Even this shirt, like there's a whole bunch of repetitions of the sewing machine, like sewing things in order to make this fabric, and then it makes like enough of the thread makes this whole shirt. So repetition isn't like everything that you see. It takes like a lot of something in order to make like the thing that you see. I don't know. How many times can you just like crack a statue and then it turns into like a dude, like it just turns into a person? It takes lots of repetitions in different ways in order to make it into the statute. It just applies in everything. It's just like a universal law almost. And it's like you got to apply that to your life and whatever you want in order to accomplish things. And that's like a philosophy that I stand by for sure. If that made sense, because the things I'm saying, they make sense to me. And that's, but if I'm able to explain to other people, then that means that I've developed my theories well, which is cool. Cali represent. Hey, I'm from Palm Springs. Oh, that's wild. I don't know if you know where Apple Valley is, but that's where I grew up. I grew up in the Apple Valley and like partially Hawthorne. I'm from Turkey. Oh, that's lit. That's wild. Being from Turkey. I knew your age, been following you since you were 16. Dang, I appreciate that, actually. Dang, that's wild. Some of you guys been following me for years, which is crazy, bro. Okay, I want to tell you guys just one thing. Like, I'm a logical person, but like, there's some things where I just see patterns in some things, and I just pay attention to them, even if it may not be true. Like, just like things like numbers, like when you see synchronicities and things like that. Like, there's certain ones that I notice constantly. Like, it just pops up, even if it's not like only 11-11, even though there was like, I see that a lot, like 11-11, like just in different places, but like just like different numbers pop up. And I don't know, I just like look at the meanings behind those, and they do correlate. Like when I look at the little angel number things, they do correlate with whatever it is that like I'm like, it's like a very prevalent thing. It's not like just like, oh yeah, no, it's like literally I don't know, it just feels like very coincidental. So I don't know, it helps. The thing is, I'm cool with like believing in things if it helps me. If it's proven to help me, I'm cool with believing in it. Because placebo is a thing. Literally, there are studies, bro. There are literal studies where the placebo does more than the actual medication itself. Doesn't that fuck with you? Like, doesn't that like isn't belief crazy? Isn't just the belief of something like just wild? So it's like, if you just believe in it, then I mean that's a lot of the battle. You know what I mean? So, hey, if I see something and it's correlating with what I think and I believe in it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stay on this path, hey, it's only helping me. It's only helping me. Even if I run into some shit on that path, if I have real faith and belief in the goal, I'm gonna overcome the challenge. Because whatever's thrown at me, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna eat that shit. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. It does help though, those synchronicities. If you see certain numbers a lot, like they just stick out to you, I don't know, look up the meaning of them. I don't know. Just something to do, even if you're bored in, this quarantine situation. I gotta head out, but I know you have an absolutely amazing rest of your night. Thank you. I don't know if I said I hope, but thank you. Dude, you've created amazing stuff. I've been following your music since the Zodiac album. It's crazy how you're so young and talented. I'm an Aries, but my fave from that album is Leo. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's cool seeing people's like favorite from that album. It's really, bruh, man, it's one of those things where like that album was an idea I've had since I was a kid. And like creating that album and seeing how exactly what I was like going for actually happened, that was so inspirational, because it's a crazy idea that I had, and then it like literally did what I wanted it to do. Like, it impacted people. I told, like, I don't know, just how people caught on to the whole Zodiac series. Then people are telling their family that this dude is doing the Zodiac series, and like then people are looking forward to each Zodiac. They're like, oh, I want to listen to my Zodiac, bro. It worked. Bro, it's crazy. Like, I just want to like this. It makes me so happy talking about it right now. Like, I want you guys to like believe in your ideas. Seriously, it's because like a lot of the shit that I'm doing right now is crazy. It's as wild as it is. All the ideas that I'm doing right now are shit. It's just shit I've been thinking about since I was a kid, and I feel like we're all like that, because we're at the peak creativity when we're kids. But the thing is that we're brainwashed into thinking that all that shit is just like inaccurate and invalid, and all of our ideas aren't possible and things like that. People thought the light bulb was witchcraft, fam. And like literally that hits different for me. Like some people, like I've heard people say it before, like the light bulb was invented, but like really think about that. People would have literally like killed Thomas Edison if he created the light bulb like 300 years earlier. People would have been literally trying to kill this dude because they would have thought it was witchcraft, bro. Like, bro, so many things are possible, dude. Like, you can do so many things. It's just all about finding a way to do it and all about how much drive you have. That's really important because it really seems like it took years, bro. I was talking to my girl about this today. I've literally not made money more times than I've made money making music. After all these years, I've done way more free work than work that I've gotten paid for. Like shit I forget about. Like I like brainwashed myself to not even see the amount of free work that I did until like I started making money, because it is like kind of painful. Like you're just like, I spent a month on this song, bro, and like, oh, I'm gonna give it to this label and they're not gonna give me shit for it, but it promotion. And you're like, you gotta think of the goal, you just gotta think of the dream. You're like, bro, but the fans I'm gonna get from this, bro, they're gonna stick with me and they're gonna get the other shit. So it's like, all right, I won't take the money, man, but I really need it. Like, bro, your ideas are valid. How hungry are you, bro? How hungry are you? Because I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't meet too many people as hungry as me. I don't meet too many people who want success as bad as me. Like I say these things to you because like literally I want this shit so bad. Like I am just like lasered in on like success, and that's why I've been able to even get to the point that I am now. Now there are people who just go even crazier than me, and those people inspire me because there's people who are younger than me that are way more successful. There are people who are, you know, way more talented or have developed themselves to such a point in certain areas, and that inspires me because it's like, man, I gotta get hungry. What can I do to have more desire? And like, I don't know, it's really important. I think that hunger combined with ideas and creativity, really, it just like that, those are the two forces it takes to just like do some real damage, I feel like. I have your shirt from 2 years ago. I really love your music. I appreciate that. I had to get food, but I'm back. Hey, my friend had a similar thing with 222. I feel it. Words have power, even if the zodiacs don't actually correlate with who people are. Even enough people believe that it does to have power. No, seriously. Capricorn is my favorite saying, though. So I listened to that Zodiac, to the album. It's so good. Much love. The art for each track was gorgeous as well. Yeah, Peter Marbach is a beast. Zodiac is an epic, legendary tier, one of the best albums in history for me. Whoa, that's a big statement, yo. Yo, bro, that's lit. Hey, one of the best albums in history, bro. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Gang, what's good? Oh, what's good, Joey? My boy Joey just chilling. Bro, how is it going, bro? Like, how is it going with your car channel and everything, bro? Like, how's that been going for you? Are you still driving the Accord, or did you get something else? I'm curious. I missed your last stream. I appreciate you being in here, bro. I'm hungry as fuck too. You gotta be, bro. Listening to him talk about this shit makes me want to actually work on my books. Yo, it like literally, it's the hunger. You guys don't understand. Like, I'm gonna read through these, but I'm gonna tell you guys just about my experience through childhood all the way up to now, and like all the things that I sacrificed that other kids just couldn't go without. You know what I mean? Zodiac album dream that killed. Oh wait, Zodiac album dream that Zan had when he was young is extremely inspirational. Getting mad goosebumps. Hard truth is how I ended. Oh yeah, I read that. Yeah, I found you on 99 Lives, but I just connected to your music. I appreciate that. I've just been going in ever since I got my PC. You have any tats? Nah, I'm tatless. I plan to be tatless my whole life. Hey, that's the plan. That's the plan. And I stick by that. Like, I personally believe, like, if you guys notice, I used to have a nose piercing. I used to have earrings. I just had a moment where I just was like, yo, why am I putting all these like unnatural things in my body? And no, no hate to anybody who gets tats. I think tats look dope on other people. You know, if that's what you want to do with your body, that's cool. But for me, I'm just like, yo, I should be the most natural version of myself. Like, grow out my hair how it's supposed to be. Let my facial hair grow out. You know what I mean? Just let the, I don't know, just the primal or whatever just come out. Like, it just, I don't know, it just feels the best to me. So that's it. I mean, I still get my hair cut on the sides though. But other than that, I keep this trimmed up and once I get all this grown in, I'll just let it grow. Like, I want to see what it does. Like, but until then, you know, I got a little bit, you know, some sideburns, a little bit down here. But yeah. Rad, been filming constantly around Texas, still driving the Honda, but I'll be going between Japan and Australia for professional drifting. I'll have to call you later and update. Yeah, bro. Hey, we should talk, man. It's been a second. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to drop 2K on full sleeves. LOL. Hey, bro. Hey, do you though? What are you gonna get though? Are you gonna get like, I don't know? Are you still doing your GUI thing, or did you stop? Because that was actually a hard logo. I like the fox. Like, it was dope. I noticed that the Vision Media has the V. It kind of looks like how the fox mouth looked. Got me motivated. Gonna watch my lectures now, then work out to go hard or go home. Hey, let's go. That's what honestly, I feel like that's what I'm meant to be for an artist. It's like people have like their own like brand and like vibes and things like that when they listen to people. I honestly just want to be an empowering audience, like artist, as like cliche as that sounds, but like seriously, I think it's really fun to just be able to inspire people and like lift people up. Cause like the thing is, I want to be able to be vulnerable and share songs with you. Like, then all the songs I put out are not going to be positive, but I want you guys to be able to like relate to me and know that I go through some bullshit too. Like, I'm not just like always coming at you like, oh yeah, I'm always doing well, I'm always going up. I'm like this person. I don't know. I'm a human at the end of the day, so it's cool to like put those songs out so you guys can kind of have like a deeper connection with me instead of it just being like, oh yeah, I go to him for like positive affirmations. Even though like whenever you talk to me, I'm gonna be positive, but in the music, it'll be cool to just be vulnerable. And I don't know. I like that vibe. That's the goal. I want people to like, after these live streams, I want people to be like energized. Like, I want them to just, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you're not even an artist. I just want you to be energized because I'm in the business too. So like, you know, even if you just trying to get a business started, whatever, like I want to motivate you to go harder. It's not necessarily just artists and all these. I just want people to just go harder in life because I mean, we only have one life, and I'm really into that. I mean, you guys see I have my body together. You know, I'm making sure I'm doing my music. I do music full time, like at 20 years old, which is really cool. I'm blessed. I'm extremely grateful. But it took a lot of hard work. And the thing is I see what hard work can do because there's so many people I know who wasn't able to do what I'm doing right now. Like, I've seen so many people just like burn out or fail or, you know, whatever it is. And I don't know. It's just cool to be able to lift people up. Just be like, everybody could do it. Because I believe this is just the beginning. I want to go way further. And the further I go, the more results I'll have to show for like my belief system. And then more people will believe the things that I tell them to do, which is also really cool. So the more successful I am, the more I can like really influence people and how they think, which is really nice. But some people already think that I'm really successful, which is cool. Because then you guys, you know, really take the things that I say seriously. But some people don't see me that way. So it's one of those things where I want to be successful for myself, but I also want to impact people. So, you know, it's like two reasons to do it, which is cool. It's 6 a.m. here. Thanks for the nice talks and enjoy your day/night. God bless, my man. Hey, God bless, fam. Have a good night. I bet they're gone though. I'm still working on music, but I'll be changing my name. Gui just hasn't felt professional, and I've got 3 or 4 I need to clean up and master for release. The fox stays. Nah, I feel it, bro. The fox is hard, bro. Nah, man, we're all human, no matter the status or lifestyle. Seriously, bro. Deadass got the full Zodiac album playing in the background. But for releases, I'm going independent, not feeling label life. Bro, nah, bro. Fuck labels, bro. Okay, not fuck labels. I'm not going to say that, bro. Fuck some labels, though. Fuck some labels. But other labels, I have had good experiences with some of that. Seek and Blue is a good label. They do good by their artists. They do fair deals. What I'd say is that with Seek and Blue, you definitely need to have enough courage to negotiate if you don't like certain terms, and they're more than willing to hear you out, which is cool. But you have to negotiate, because I got a really cool like thing for my Zodiac album contract. Even though I wish I negotiated a bit more, I probably could have got a few better things. But I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? But there was like a specific clause in the contract that really did me a solid. It did me a solid. And the fact that they like just, it was so smooth when I like brought it up to them for a reason. I was like, oh, we got this clause. And then they like looked at the contract. They're like, oh yeah, we did sign this contract, and there is that clause that you added. Okay, cool. Well, now blah blah blah. And it was just like, it wasn't even like they were salty or anything. I was just like, bro, this is how labels are supposed to be, bro. Like, so labels could be lit sometimes, but I'm definitely going independent. Like all these releases that you see, all independent. That's it. So definitely. Bingo can easily just take whatever they offer and go with it, but an offer is exactly what it is, an offer, not an ultimatum. Talk it out. Definitely, man. That's why it's good when parents teach their kids how to negotiate. Like my mom, whenever we would go to like just like farmers markets or any kind of like unofficial, like, you know, not Target type of store, like any place where you can negotiate, she would like tell me, like, because I would come back to her, I'd be like, yo, because I remember there was this crystal necklace I saw at this Kwanzaa festival we went to randomly, and it was a dope festival, and they had like a whole bunch of vendors, and then I saw like this this big crystal, and they wanted $100 for it, and I had the money because it was like after Christmas, but that was like all my money. So I asked my mom, I was like, hey yo, like they got a crystal for 100, and she's like, 100. She was like, she said, tell them that you only have 70. And I was just like, they're not going to believe that. And then she was like, just do it. Just watch what's going to happen. And then I go up to them and I was like, yo, I really want that crystal, but I only got 70. And then they were just like, okay, that's fine. I was just like, bro, you could just do that, bro. I was just like, you could really just like negotiate with people. This shit's real. That's crazy, bro. Like, wow. Negotiating is real. Yo, I still wear my crystal necklace. Hey, you had that forever, man. Don't know if you answered this already, but what happened to the tracks from that anime album you scrapped? How long are you gonna be on this stream for? I don't know. I think at most I'm gonna chill on here until 8, because I've been on here 42 minutes already. Dang. But at most I'm gonna chill here until like 8 o'clock, and then I'm gonna hop on Discord and then talk to people in Discord, so then that way, you know, people can actually chat, things like that. I like those interactions. It's cool. It's cool chilling with people for a second. But yeah. And that anime album, I'm trying to do something with that with the NFTs, honestly. I'm trying to see if I could do something with the NFTs, you know, while they're still popping. I think that would be really cool, you know. Hey, I got to try to get in, you know. I got in on a few things before, like, because I know certain things are bubbles, low key. But I think it's a really cool concept, because I think it's a great long-term thing that's really great for, like, direct support to the artist, which I really support. And but I know it's just like Bitcoin was like in like 2017. It's really overhyped, probably. And the thing is, you could capitalize on that hype if you get in time and you deliver quality goods, of course, which I have quality goods. I just need artists to like make the thing. So I've been talking to people. Hopefully we could get some before it's over. But yeah, so I'm doing that, and then hopefully it does well before, you know, the hype kind of dies down. I think it's gonna be at this point again, but it's gonna take a while. It's just like Bitcoin. It's crypto. But it's just like anything, like just like stocks, any kind of, I don't know, like I don't even know how to explain it, but investment thing, I don't know. Oh, bro, for real? That's so funny. Here, I'll give it to you. Actually, Salville, can you paste that for Joey? I mean, for Vision Media. If you're able to paste the Discord link, that'll be dope. So I forget that you're a moderator, so I need to give the moderator like tasks. That'll be dope. You know what I mean? If you could get the link, I think you have permissions to get the link. Bro, I went to a farmer's market with my mom, and there was a beautiful black stone necklace that I don't have perms for the link. Ah, damn. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. But here, I'll do it right now. All right, here we go. Oh, I just pasted it. Well, I'll put it. Actually, let me put this Discord. I'll put join my Discord at the top. Join my Discord. I'm gonna pin this so that way people will know the message. All right, cool. It was only for like $20 while I was a broadcast here. The lady at the market talked about how she collected the stones and made the jewelry by hand, and I complimented her and her stuff, but I couldn't buy one. Yeah, those anime tracks are fire too. Thank you. Exactly. I'm working on some fan made remixes for Porter Robinson's new album for that exact reason. So she actually came up and gave me the one I was looking at before I was about to go. I paid it forward later that week by buying food for homeless people. I don't have perms with me. Oh yeah, okay, I read that. No, that's that's what's it called? That's how life works though. Like if you're like a generous person, like genuinely, and you don't expect things. The thing is, it's one of those things where some people think you have to be in an extreme, like, I don't expect this thing to happen, like for me doing good deeds. You kind of know that you doing a good deed is gonna bring you good energy. You may not think that the chick's gonna give you a necklace, but you're like, hey, it's cool. I can at least just say something. And it'll be nice if maybe I even get a discount next time or something. You might think that in the back of your head, but really you're just like, oh, it'll just be cool. It's a nice necklace. Like you want to tell the person that's a nice necklace. And then you're not really expecting them to give it to you or anything. And then you walk away, and then next thing you know, they're like, you know what? You're cool. Like they just feel that energy. They feel that genuine energy. Because even when I feel that genuine energy, when there's just somebody coming at me, like where they're just like they vibe with me, but they're not trying to get anything from me, I just feel so inclined to give them something. It's crazy. I'm just like, dang, bro, you just genuinely did that for me, bro. But I gotta do something for you, bro, because I don't come across too many people who just come at me with such actual generosity. Like I'm kind of wary of taking generosity because I've experienced a lot of people who literally just will do something for you and just expects you to do something in return. Like it's like a trick. It's like it's a trap. You know what I mean? So I kind of like I'm wary of like who I'm taking favors from and stuff, because then people are like, oh, now you owe me one. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about, bro? Let me see. Amazon might have some solid for the options for that store. I forgot they moved to a different spot than on mobile. Oh, I didn't see the other bit of the story of that story. So real recognizes real. Positive energy pays. Fun fact: your song Sagittarius goes almost perfect with WAP by Cardi B. And what? What do you mean it goes perfectly with WAP? Do the lyrics is it synced up or something? That's crazy if it is. Whipping name. What's good, Paytonic? I'm fucking nah, bro. That's crazy. I'm playing, bro. Thanks for try this. Saying BPM and key hold that late. That's so funny, bro. No way. No way. That's crazy. I wonder if that actually works. Dan, hook up your decks. We gotta hear this shit. LMFAO. Bro, they're gonna copyright. Wait, I can't play it. They're gonna copyright strike me, bro. They're gonna hit me with that copyright claim. Oh man, bro, YouTube really just messes up fun stuff, bro. Probably nah, bro. They if they're with UMG or Warner, your shit just automatically just gets fucking striped. Like it's like instantaneous. It's like you're getting smitten by like a higher power. It's just like as soon as you do something, it's just like psst. They got that content ID system on lock, bro. You'll just get an email. I'll get an email right now, just like your video has been copyright. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's crazy. They're fast, bro. I made the mashup. If you want to listen, ain't the best, but something. Yeah, send it to me. Send it to me on Instagram. I'm gonna listen to it off. I'm gonna listen to it off Instagram. Or actually, I not. I mean, if you have me on Instagram, add it on Instagram or Discord. If you ever use Discord. Just talking about it, imagine that would be ridiculous. But yo, I want to give you guys some more like empowering information, right? So I come from like a small. The thing is I was able to transmute back and forth to LA, so I got like a nice experience with the city, which like really did help a lot with like inspiration in my work ethic. But for the most part, I was raised in a very small town where people are very like Joey. Look, the thing is, okay, look, the guy that's in here right now, Vision Media, he can confirm this. The people there just really don't. They're not really driven people like that. It's really hard to find driven people in Apple Valley, in the place that I'm from. It's like I don't know if I think it's like just a small town thing. You know what I mean? I think it's just one of those things that comes with small towns. But like, it's like people kind of just suck your energy away out there. It's just like this force, at least for my generation, because you know, Vision Media is he's a bit older than me. But I mean, but I feel that pretty much from everybody out there. That's just me though. And you know, so that environment, it really is just not a place to thrive as an artist, like seriously, because people out there don't really like appreciate art like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something that is, I don't know, not talk, because people listen to music and stuff. Like everybody listens to music, but it's not just something that people are like really deeply into out there. And you know, that's just like a little bit of background, just how I came up. like he said, nah, that hometown is literally a sandpit. If you don't strive to expand and grow, you'll get sucked back every time, bro. It's why I moved across the country full send and don't look back. Bro, why does everybody say that, bro? Why does everybody say that Apple Valley will just like, it like pulls you back? It's like it puts its claws in you and it just like drags you back if you're not like running away from that shit, bro. You gotta be like, you'll never catch me. Oh man, that's so funny. My friend Hunter says y'all sound the same. I don't hear it at all. He's like, I don't hear it at all. That's funny. Oh man. But dude, it does. I've seen it. Old people I used to know leave and find their asses back there doing worse than before. Bruh. Okay, so look, he is confirmation. That place, bro, it just sucks the life out of you, bro. It like just sucks it out of you. That's why I live in Vegas, bro. I don't live in Apple Valley anymore, bro. I refuse. For a second, I was gonna move back, but we couldn't find a place, and I think that was like destiny. Like it was destiny that no places were available at the time. Like, but he said we came from the hood looking. I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Yeah, Apple Valley was just it's a very interesting place, bro. Oh, somebody disliked the video. Hey, you know, hey, that's cool, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, haters keep the bills paid too, know what I mean? So it's all good. It just drives even more traction. But what was I saying? Yeah, Apple Valley is just like that. And like, imagine going to school with people. Like, a lot of my life was just spent around just pessimistic people, dude. Like, the thing is, I would get hate on all the time because I was doing music shit. I didn't start getting like, I don't know, like props for my shit until people started seeing that I was getting numbers, and they're like, oh shit, I should probably be cool with this nigga because like, What if he blows up and then he's just like, what if he talks about like us and like whatever? Like, I bet that's like some shit that went through their minds because like it changed. At first, it was like, you do music, blah blah blah. Like, then they're like, they'll listen to like, it's not even that great or whatever. They'll just say like real, just like hater shit, like just unnecessary shit that you don't need to say, just because it's like there's a lot of jealousy out there for sure, like, and it just hate, like, just people are just negative, and I don't know. That definitely was like discouraging, but like your boy just kept going. And the crazy thing is, bro, the same exact people who will be talking shit about me would be the first people to like come congratulate me. Like close to senior year when I played EDC and I started doing shows and stuff, then people want to start like saying shit to me and like being like, oh bro, like that's dope that you're doing the music thing. And in my mind, I still remember when you were like bagging on me, bro. I'm cool. So I'm like, oh yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. But I'm just like in my mind, I'm like, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like these people are really just like, bro, this. I don't know. The vibe out there is just not great, and it's just like a not thrive type of vibe. And I still was able to do what I was able to do. So like, I don't like when I hear too many people talk about their environment. My thing is if your home environment is cool. Because I can understand if you're saying like, my home is just chaotic, everybody's noisy, I can't concentrate to do what I need to do, like everything like that. I still feel like there are ways to make a way, but I totally understand because like, I didn't have to deal with that like to a heavy extent, but because my parents pretty much respected what I was doing for the most part. And yeah, so if you got a chaotic home, that's a whole different story. But if your home is pretty cool and you're able to zone out and do your own thing without being interrupted, really, you can really you could do a lot of damage just with that. Just don't hang out with people. Like, there are so many parties I didn't go to in high school that seemed so lit, and I was like, oh, bro, that'd be a cool experience. Or just dances I didn't go to. I believe I didn't go to homecoming until my senior year. All the years I went to high school, I did not go to any dances or anything except for senior year. I was like, oh, okay, it's my senior year. Let me do the high school things. Let me go to homecoming. Let me go to prom. And like, I mean, that was really it. I didn't really do any of the other like things. I was too busy making music, fam. And the thing is, I was doing sports all throughout high school, pretty much, except my sophomore year because I got injured. Like I don't even know what it was, but my like shins were just so fucked up. It was like it was my shins. It was my knees. My knees were just so fucked up. It was like, I don't even know what, to this day, I don't know what it was. It was just like the worst pain ever for like months. But yeah, like I was doing sports and shit too, and I was like actually pretty good at the sports. Like a lot of times I'll be like top 10 in what I was doing, which was track. I wasn't really doing anything else. I did football freshman year, but after that I just did track. So, but I'll be like top 10, fastest on the team. So it's just one of those things. I wasn't number one because all my energy was going into music. It wasn't going into being like the best athlete I could be. But the fact that I was still able to do well and do very well in music, it just shows that like a lot of people just make so many excuses for why they can't be great when in reality they just don't want to be great. It's like, I don't know too many people who really put the work in, and like I don't know too many people who say they want to be great and I see them trying to be great. I don't. The thing is, I hear so many people talk about how they want to be great. I rarely see people who actually put the work in. And it's crazy because the people who put the work in are great. Isn't that wild? Isn't that just a wild thing? I hear too many people, because the thing is, I do what I talk about. So I know when people don't do what they talk about. I can just see it because I've seen how far I've come in what I talk about and how I've applied it. And I'm just like, bro, I think you kind of capping right now. Like, you saying that you work so hard and like you do all these things, because it's just basic levels at which you should be like better than what you are. And I just see how, I don't know, just a lot of talk. But I say that in that Go Hard or Go Home song. I literally say niggas talk that talk, they ain't walk that walk, bro. It's literally that. It's literally that. people who just talk. And the thing is, I'm not perfect. I've said some things that I didn't commit to. Like literally, there was a time where I was just gonna stop fucking making music, bro. I was gonna stop Zan Griffin, but I snapped out of that shit, bro, because I was just like low key, just like depressed. Like I didn't want to really do music. It was just like it was a whole. I don't really want to talk about it, but it was just like a whole mindset I had. And like I just got so anxious. It was crazy. I don't even know what happened. It came so suddenly. I never felt some shit like that in my life. It was just wild. I was just like, bro, mental health is a real thing, bro. Like I always believed in it, but I was like, I don't really gotta deal with that shit. I'm cool. But then when that happened, I was just like, holy shit, that's wild. So then I said something I didn't live up to. But I did it for the better because I'm still making music instead of like retiring the project. But yeah, we're human though. But I think your intent and how much you act on that intent is really important. We're not all perfect, so you're not gonna always just be able to do the things you say you're gonna do, but do your best to do those things, Yo, if it weren't for Taz, we wouldn't even know each other. Bro, seriously, bro. Taz is the plug, man. Back with you. I understand that shit, bro. When I started music, Absinthe, Absinthe, none of my friends had any faith in me and they never supported me. I ain't got any numbers yet, but I'm not letting that shit stop me. Don't, bro. Ain't none. If that was typo. Oh, it's all good, bro. Yeah, bro. Reverend, like, seriously, just keep going. Because the thing is, bro, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Once they see a few thousand views, like consistently, bro, they see that you're getting people like saying that they love your music and stuff, bro. Because the thing is, bro, I'm telling you, these people. Sometimes I like to check. I'll just check who's looking at my story, and it's just crazy, bro. Like people will watch you. Like they don't like your shit. They won't comment on your shit. They won't do anything, but they just watch you. They literally like may be even people that you considered that didn't like you. Like you're like, oh yeah, I don't think that person really liked me. They will literally not even follow you, but like look at your stories. Like they'll just occasionally check in because people are just like curious about like that successful person. It's pretty wild. And then at certain points of success, those same people eventually get over themselves and then they want to hit you up because they're like, oh, I want a piece of the pie, bro. Because it seems like this isn't stopping, bro. So let me see what's up. Like, let me see if I could get in. Like, it's crazy, bro. So your friends are gonna come around, bro, because that's how all those types of people are. The people who have like no faith in you and like may even like say negative things to you and things like that. Once you start succeeding, they'll act like they've been there the whole time. I've experienced it many times, not even witnessed it. Yeah, I mean, witnessed it personally. So I guess it's the same thing as experience. People really switching up. No, seriously, bro. My home in Texas was the literal hellhole. I can imagine how the desert in Texas is, bro. I bet that this shit was whoo. Yeah, that's why I did what I did too. I did homecoming and grad night. Skip prom though. I feel it, man. I did grad night too. Grad night was fun. I'm not gonna count. Grad night was fun because we went to Six Flags, so that was cool. I live in a small town in Utah, and it has the same vibes. If anyone wasn't invested in guns and horses and cowboy shit, people just pretend you don't exist. It's exhausting. Damn. Yeah, I feel that. Like Apple Valley had somewhat similar vibes, not to that extent, but like it's a desert, and there's just certain interests that people have out there for sure. I'm not gonna get too into it on here, but yeah, people are wild out there though. Like no cap, they be having wild out. Like before real recognizes real. Now seriously, lol. Oh damn, it's reconnecting. All right, cool. It says it was reconnecting. Only OGs know Todd. Nah, for real. Meanwhile, I'm over here bumping Neon Nightlight still on Spotify. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Do you still like that song? I'm really curious. Do you still fuck with that song? That's crazy. I made that I made that when I was 13. Yo, actually, Joey, I gotta thank you, bro. You got me my first ever label release, dude. Vision Media, this dude right here, He like the thing. Wait. I forget that, bro. This is legendary, bro. Okay, so Vision Media, this dude right here and here. I would not be the Zan Griffin that you guys know without this dude. Like, he introduced me to progressive house, progressive trance, just like that whole progressive scene, like all the underground house artists, all the underground house labels. Bro, like, this dude really, like, I talk, because the crazy part is I talk about him in like all my interviews. Anytime people ask like about my journey and how I got to where I am, he's always a part of the story. And it's crazy because he's actually here. Like, I wouldn't have gotten so deep into EDM without him. Like, my brother introduced me to EDM, but I believe Joey introduced my brother to EDM. So it's just like it's like it's still a whole like Joey root thing. Bro, you put in a 10,000% of the work. I share music your way. You took that and ran with it. Nah, seriously, bro. I appreciate that though, man, because you really believed in me, and like it was like I always used to look forward. Like when I was smaller, I used to look forward to you coming through, bro, because I knew you would give me really good feedback. Like, because you know my dad and Taz, like they were cool, but they weren't really in the EDM like that. So when I showed you stuff, you just really gave me that feedback that I needed to get better, which was really cool. Yo, Salville, thanks for the $25. I really appreciate. Pull up at your party. I'm with the gang. Yo, I appreciate that. I appreciate the 25 dang just coming in balling. Ooh, the super chat. We lit. A yeah, thank you. Hey, Taj in here, bro. Both two legends in here, Taj and Joey. Just two people who really just I don't know, skyrocketed my potential for sure. Like, these are two people that seriously just saw potential in me and just like really helped me get to the point that I'm at. So I appreciate that. Let me look at some of these. Go hard. We didn't return to Todd though. Hey, maybe one day. Igui. Then I gotta say, Vision / Joey really is an awesome guy, but you're the one I put in. I think it's 1,000,000% of the work and made yourself you. I love what music you produce now. Continue support. No, I appreciate that. I think for me, I talk about these people the way I do because they don't know how important that it was for me to even like continue on the path. You know what I mean? Because on the outside, everything looks cool, but there are definitely times where you're just so discouraged, like, and you just feel like, should I really be doing this? And like, there's been a lot of times where I'm on the edge of like, do I want to really do this EDM stuff? Like, because the thing is, I knew how young I was, and I was like, I need to use this time to get good at something. So I was just like, do I really want to spend my time? Am I meant to do this EDM stuff? And so like people like Taj and Joey were important because they would let me know, like, bro, you're doing this at your age. This is crazy. You'll be crazy when you're like 18 or 16 or like whatever ages they would tell me. And that would really inspire me. Like, they don't understand how much like energy that, like, I would be working on a project all night before class because of like something that Joey told me. Like, the thing is, like, I'm a very intense person. So like something that's little to somebody else is really major to me. So like when somebody says something to me, I really take in what they're saying. I'm not just like, it's not just like brushing over my head. It's like when they say that there's a level of belief that they have in me, then I'm just like, bro, this random person believes in me. Why don't I believe in myself as much as that person? And then so I try to figure that out, and then I just like just drill it. So that's why I just give so much props to them, because they don't like I said, I was in positions where I was like in so much doubt. So that those things really help, like just like boost my artistic confidence and like my confidence in my music. Now I'm mad confident in what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, but it took a while, like I wasn't always just like a believer in like everything that I put out. I thought it was cool to me, but I don't know if other people liked it. So it was nice. Being a Gemini myself, it really made me feel the vibes of Geminis. Dude, I'm still shocked by your success. Like, before high school was even over. It's really the best thing to see. I appreciate that, bro. That is amazing, though. You seem like someone I could relate to, since I am the same way when it comes to emotions and believing in myself. Now, I feel it. I'm glad I could be someone to relate to. And Joey, like a lot of the things that like we talked about, it's cool. Like I'm actually doing it. Like when we talked about EDC, bro, it seemed like such a like it was like, wow, bro, that would be crazy. And then like actually doing it, I was just like, yo, bro, I know Joey would just be so just like, man. Kanji, bro. Oh, with that 50, bro. Hey, bro. I do not be expecting these super chats, bro. Like I just be coming here trying to chill with people. Yo, I appreciate the super chat, fam. Todd 3.0. I don't know, bro. I gotta be in the mood. That's what I'm in. Cause I'm in the point. I force myself to do so many things. I'm in a position now where I'm just like, let me see what it's like to relax into things. Cause I've been like working like so hard for so long. And the thing is, I'm still working just as hard, but I was forcing myself into places where I shouldn't be. And I've experienced that. The thing is, I'll talk more about the losses and other times, but I don't want to put any like dirt on people's names because a lot of the losses I have to get a little bit specific with what happened. I guess I can replace the label names or like the people I dealt with. I can replace those with like random names so then people don't like, like get upset with them. But like I've experienced a lot of just not great things for me forcing things to work instead of looking at the signs and like just like chilling. You know what I mean? So I'm just taking this year to just like let's just flow out naturally and work just as hard, but just like let whatever I'm feeling, just let it do. And I'm not really feeling tired right now. Me saying all that, that's what I want to say. I'm just not really feeling tired, but hey, one day maybe I am. I'm in a goofy mood. I'm just like let's do it. But I don't know. I'm just in a certain zone right now. Where I don't really want to do like any kind of memey stuff. I don't want to do any like comedy stuff. I want to do like more serious artistic things. I just feel like I've kind of matured as a person, because I made Todd when I was like 16 and 17. So I'm 20 and I'm still really young, but I know I'm only gonna get older. And yeah. Yo, people just hitting me with these super chats, boy. Oh man, bro. I appreciate you guys, bro. Seriously. Oh man, we got Igu. I'm broke, but enjoy a little, bro. The fact that you even put $2 in the chat, bro. You don't have any money. I don't expect anything, bro. So that means a lot, bro. That $2 is even more valuable, knowing that you ain't got it like that, but you still want to put some money in the pot, bro. Like, so I appreciate those $2. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Joey, man. Continue being real, bro. Hey, bro, that's all I know, man. Like, it's hard for me to not do what I believe is right, man. Or else I'll just feel miserable. If I do not do what I feel like is right, it's just like it eats me up. Like, and then I don't know. I think that's why I've had just points where I just get super depressed or whatever because I'm not being authentic to myself, and that really affects me. So thank you, bro. We need a cooking show with Todd. My man, fair enough. Only do what makes you comfortable and happy, man. Appreciate that, fam. Best believe I will on the rail if you ever play EDC. Hey, bro, I appreciate that, dude. $2 can go a long way for some coffee. Yeah, bro, not out here, bro. I mean, it depends on where you go because Starbucks out here, bro, literally for a grande coffee, like it's a specific coffee though. If you just get cold brew, I think it's a little bit cheaper. But other coffee, it's like fucking $5 for like fucking something this big. Oh my god, bro, Kanji balling, bro. I don't know, man. You kind of balling right. You kind of balling on me right now, bro. You just going like Bro, I appreciate you, man. Yo, for real though, watching you grow as a musician, as a good person, made me actually start making music as well. Thank you for being an inspiration. Bro, that means a lot, dude. Yo, bro, I appreciate the super chat, man. And I'm glad I could inspire you, bro. Dang. Bro, people just hit me with the fucking people just like they just like just keep bond on dude, bro. Taj, bro, the homie, bro. Kanji, you know, I appreciate it, bro. I'm glad I could help you. Like, I'm glad I can inspire you to start making music, man. I really want to inspire. And like, bro, Taj, bro, you hit me with the 52, bro, Planet Solar System concept album, like Zodiac. Hey, bro, one day. The thing is, once I'm developed to a point, because the thing is, once I'm financially cool, like I don't have to worry about money ever again. You guys don't understand the type of music that's finna come out. Like, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm financially stable first. So I'm just trying to make sure I have a good balance of commercial value and my own creativity. But once I get to a point whether I either have a business that makes me money or the music itself is bringing in enough income, bruh, whoo, I'm gonna do so many concepts. Like, I'll just randomly, like, I'll do a concept album in like a week because I'll just do it raw. Like, I won't care about making it like commercial. I won't care about like trying to make my ideas simpler for people to digest. I'll just make things how I feel like making them completely. And I'm already doing that to an extent, but certain things I do kind of tone back a little bit, just to make it a little bit more viable. But I don't mind. I won't do anything that I feel like is compromising the integrity of the work. But yo, I appreciate the super chat. Like, you see, you guys giving me super chats like this. You guys, the super chats get your boy closer to being able to do those crazy concept albums, do these crazy ideas. Because honestly, the only thing that holds me back is finances. Like, I already have so many ideas, so many things. It's just I do everything myself, and I don't really have a team except for Taj. Taj helps me with the lyric videos. He helps me with some graphic stuff. He helped do my website. He helped set up a few things. Like, Taj is definitely, like, he's a part of the team. I need to say that more. But yeah, I appreciate that. Yo, bro, oh my god, bro, these dudes, bro, they just coming with the super chats, just bro. This is it's like you guys are in competition, bro. It's crazy. Yo, Kanji, bro, you're just balling, bro. I swear, bro. Like, you just like this, bro. Just like bro, Kanji, in this session alone, bro, you sent like 200. No, okay. Wait, I don't think it's two. It was 175, bro. That's crazy, bro. You balling, bro. You balling on me, bro. My last dono, maybe. Love you, man. Appreciate the love, bro. I appreciate the love, seriously. Yo, bro, just 300,000 a stream, bro. That's crazy, bro. Who would have thought? Just doing a stream, bro. It's just like a whole like good amount of money just came in just from me just chilling, bro. Just speaking my mind, bro. You know, chilling with the people in the chat. You know, just having a conversation, bro. I appreciate you guys, seriously. Let's make it $250,000. Bro, hey, if you guys can make it $250,000, bro, hey, actually it's 300. It's 300, so it's $250,000. It's over $250,000. Hey, bro, ooh, it's lit. Damn, we're in a simp war. Kanji eating out the Benjamin, he was saving for a PS5. No, seriously, bro. Dang. Yeah, bro, I appreciate you guys, seriously. Then we got ballers in the chat. Nah, big ballers, bro. Pay all bills, homie. Nah, seriously, bro, I'm about to pay the bills with this, man. And I make $30 an hour, so we bathing in the money. Hey, that's a good amount, bro. These funds came your way solely because you're genuine, bro. You earned this. I appreciate that. And that's cool, bro, that literally it, because the thing is, you guys doing things like this, and this isn't even me saying it to get you guys to donate more. I mean, that's nice, but just like, it's dope seeing this kind of support for me just chilling on here, bro. It really is encouraging. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it is just like an encouraging thing where like people just, they vibe with me. I inspire people to like work and things like that. It inspires me to come on here more, like just talk freely instead of like trying to come at you guys with some kind of like weird agenda, or like I don't know, like I always need to have some kind of specific subject to talk about. I don't know. I think it's cool doing this whole open format thing with the streams instead of just really like I come in here not really knowing what I'm gonna say. I'm just like, let me stream. And then I kind of just I warm up for a second, and then I eventually get into the flow of like conversation or thought or whatever you want to call it, which is really cool. Do you think Mr. Suicide Channel helped you? If yes, how? That's where I discovered you were Virgo. Look, you answered your own question, bro. Of course it helped, because look, you wouldn't be here asking me that question without Mr. Suicide Shoot. So yeah, Mr. Suicide Sheep really helped. Seriously. That Zodiac album took everything to the next level. Like that's where I got like just an actual like almost cult fan base. Bro, Kanji, bro. He said, he said, bro, my nigga, he hit the 3-pointer from all the angles. He said, ah, ah. Then he hit it with the dunk, ah. Bro, Kanji, bro, nigga, bro, you got me hyped, bro. Like, yo, bro, you donated so much money, dude. That's crazy, bro. That's wild, dude. Kanji with the big bucks, bro. That is wild, dude. I can't fucking eat right now. I can't either, bro. I don't even see donations like this. Like I be in some streams, bro, and I be seeing donations like, oh yeah, they get donations. I don't be seeing donations like this that often, bro. Like just like 75s, 125s, 50s, like that's crazy, bro. Y'all like, hey man, I appreciate that, bro, because you know it's a free live stream, so you got just donating that, and just like just because you wanted to. Hey, that's dope, man. I appreciate that. Can't tell you how many times I replayed those songs in their channel. You know how much Nutella you could buy on these super chats? He said, bro. He said you could buy so much Nutella, bro. Now he's just laughing this, bro. Almost half a K. That's lit. Yeah, bro, that's crazy, bro. To just get to 500 off of a stream, bro. That is like that is wild, bro. That is cool, man. I really appreciate these super chats. You guys don't like because artists, bro. I do not make as much money as people probably think that I do, bro, because you guys don't understand how many like splits there are within things. Like labels take a certain percentage, then you have to split with the vocalist. Then there's like recoupment fees, like from any kind of promo that they did. It's like a whole bunch of stuff. Then there's so many records that I'm not gonna get too specific because I don't want to get in trouble. But like there's so many songs where I just literally sign my rights away. I don't make any money from them. Like some of my biggest songs, I'm not gonna say which ones, but I'm gonna just say some of my biggest songs I've ever had. I've gotten nothing from them. No money at all. Not even a penny. Nothing. Like it's crazy. Like I said, some of my biggest songs, some of the most popular things that people have found me through. Nothing. I just took the promo and like moments like these these super chats, it lets me know that all of those things, bro, were meant to happen for moments like these, because literally the money I got in the super chat, this literally covers the amount of money I should have made from like a song. You know what I mean? Like that I signed my rights away to, or you know what a song was worth that I just like didn't get. You know what I mean? Or like I got screwed out of royalties, or they took too big of a percentage. Like just things like this is like, I don't know, it's really dope. And it lets me know to just keep on being in that mindset of like, get the product to the people, and the success will come afterwards, but you can't have money as like the first thing. The thing is, I'm not going to lie. You guys see the how to make money as a kid videos, bro. I'm a businessman, bro. I love money, bro. I want to be rich, bro. I want to have a whole bunch of money. It'll be dope. But at the same time, I know that you must be genuine within art, especially within art. You can't just like go after money, because the art won't be good. People could obviously tell that you're not into what you do. So, I learned that, it's just about pursuing the greatness of the art and getting it to the people, and the money will follow. And then you got people like Kanji here, bro. Like you got people like Kanji who just comes in and just like, it's like, hey, like you help me out, bro. Let me help you out real quick, bro. Like, so that's cool, man. This things like this, it definitely helps me stay on that path, like doing what I've been doing. Bro. Hey, join the Discord. Spotify royalties aren't the best, man. It sucks because that's like the best place to really get streams and stuff. But honestly, if they raise the price anymore, like I understand it though from a business perspective, so I'm not even mad at them. If they raise the price any more than they did, then they would have to raise the price on subscriptions. And you know, people hate when you raise the price of a subscription. They'll get a whole bunch of unsubscriptions just because people are like, "Fuck you, bro! You're gonna really make me pay that much?" Like, they will literally just, yeah, they'll just say "fuck you," like, just because you raise the price. They're like, "Bro, was my money not good enough for you?" Like, some people willingly pay, but they're gonna lose subscribers, so they can't really raise the price for artists, unfortunately, unless they start charging more for like ads. But if you notice, they already charge a lot for ads, and you see how many artists aren't using ads, and that's just another way for artists to get paid for, you know, streams or, you know, whatever it may be. But yeah, I love you, bro. Off to a drive in the movie. Peace out, bro. Enjoy the movie, man. I just joined the Discord. Hey, that's dope. I'm gonna be in the cool thing is, after I'm done on here, I'm gonna be in the Discord. So you guys can actually, anybody in here who wants to actually like talk to me, like if you want me to hear your voice, you know, you hear my voice, we hear each other's voices. Now I mean, like, just hop into the Discord, and yeah, we could just chill, shoot the shit, you know, talk about whatever. I don't it because I can see what happens to musicians. Exactly what you said. You pretty much sign your rights away to your own creativity. It's not deserving. Music helped me mentally. Yo, bro, that, bro. It's this is one of those moments I'ma just like talk about. This is one of those moments I'ma talk about with homies. Get Zan to 1,000, bro. Hey, bro, get to 1,000, bro. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I'm not expecting it, but yo, if you guys got to 1,000, bro, it's gonna be perspective altering, bro. It will be perspective altering to get to $1,000 off of a live stream I randomly did on a release day. Thank you. Thank you, Taj, for the $20, bro. I appreciate that, man. But you guys being in here listening is cool enough. Literally just people coming in here and wanting to hear my perspective, hear my thoughts, and are inspired by it, bro. I honestly get a kick out of that. Like, I really get a kick out of it. Like I said, inspiring people, making people want to do better. That's is dope. So but yeah, so yeah, if anybody wants to join the Discord, I'm gonna chill in here. I think I'm gonna chill in here like another like 20-30 minutes, and then I'm off to Discord to talk to people. But yeah, this is super lit. Like, dang, man. Yeah, this is definitely just something to talk about with people and just be like, yo, bro, really just gotta keep pursuing and doing the thing, and eventually people will like literally recognize what you're doing for what it is, man. And that's even right now. Like, you guys see, like, I'm releasing all this music, and the people in here right now are the people who are like really the people who are in here are really what's it called, are really supporting everything that I'm doing. Oh, let me read this. The entirety of Zodiac album actually and genuinely helped me. Message retracted. It's all good. Good chat, Zam. I'll see you in the Discord. I've got to go get a burger. I'm starving. All right, bro. Priest. I said priest. Peace, man. But yeah, like, just seeing you guys like support and everything like that, I just know that there's even more people, if I ever did want, you know, more people to listen, that are there. So I just keep going. And it's cool to just be able to make music for the people who care, like you guys, really. I mean, it's dope to look forward to like comments on videos and on other things and seeing that people you know, really vibe with it. The entirety of the Zodiac album actually genuinely helped me get through really tough / dark moments in my life. Your album Zodiac is just as good as anything from Millennium / Hit the Sky. Yo, I appreciate that. Seriously, that means a lot. I really appreciate that. And, you know, I feel like Zodiac, I feel like it's gonna be a timeless album. Like, not as like an arrogant statement or anything. I really feel like It's going to be something that you can always listen to, because I feel like it's a specific vibe, and it's just like some people want to feel that again. Like it's just like there's not anything really like it in its entirety. So yeah. But yeah, I think I think that's what's gonna make it timeless. Is it really has like a specific mood to it, and it sounds like, I don't know, it just sounds like me at the time. You know what I mean? All right, good night, Ors. I think that's how you say, or say, or see, because I know you said France. I don't know if there's any pronunciation on there. Or see, or say. I don't know. But good night. Yeah, I appreciate the support. Like you guys, y'all came in with the with the crazy donations, man. Like this is wild. I gotta figure out some kind of way to like give you guys some kind of tiers or like some kind of exclusive thing. You know what? Okay, okay. This is what I want to ask you guys something, because it's cool because I have people in here, so I can ask you guys for good insider knowledge. So what I was thinking about doing is, so then I help myself out, but also help you guys out. I think this is good value. I was thinking of doing a Patreon. Yeah, bro, send your remixes, bro. Like go ahead. Send it to contact@zangriffin.net and I'll listen to them. Zangriffin.net. But what I was thinking, let me know what you guys think about this. So I was gonna make a Patreon, and on the Patreon, this is what I was gonna do. Let me know if you guys like this idea. If you guys would willingly pay, I'm gonna say, because I feel like it's really good information. So I'm thinking maybe $10, but if not 10, it'll be like 5. I don't think I probably won't go over 10, but just listen to the idea. So I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a camera, right? And every time I go to work on music, I literally record my screen and I record on the camera the whole process. So you guys get to hear me singing raw. You guys get to see how I'm processing the vocals. You guys see, literally, there's no cuts. It's just all the way through. Like you guys see the whole real process of how a song goes start to finish. Like, so every time I'm about to come in for a studio session, I just start recording, and then I just do whatever. And yeah, and I just do that. Also, I could do walkthroughs of like all the songs. So I'll take requests in from people on the Patreon. And what I'll do is, except Zodiac, I can't do Zodiac because I already did that as a course with another company. So you guys just have to get the Zodiac course if you want to see the Zodiac project files and stuff. But other than Zodiac, I could go through any project file, and some project files I could give away, some I can't because I signed to a label, and then there could be like some technical weird issues if I give away stems and stuff. So I'm not going to do that, but I could walk you through everything I did on that. I don't think I'll get in trouble for that. So yeah, let me know how people are liking that idea. And like I said, there'll be like a paid subscription, like $5, $10. I feel like it's worth the subscription, considering I'm giving you guys all the plugins. I'm like showing you guys like what plugins I use. I'll show you guys what samples I use. I'm showing you guys how I do the effects. I'm showing you guys, like, I'm telling you guys my philosophy of like how I'm looking at the music, how I'm coming up with the next thing. Like I'm being very detailed. It's not just some like I just click through and like show you sounds. Like I'm really going in depth about everything. So you could come out of it with like a different mindset on music almost. So yeah. I remember times when I would bike around at night for hours and just listen to tourists on repeat, going through empty parking lots and streets. Nostalgia, man, one of my favorites from the album still. I appreciate that. Please Patreon, ASAP. I would, homie, but I'm 16 and don't have a job yet. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Sure, that'd be amazing to watch. Hell yeah, maybe do a monthly like remix review of a fan submissions. Yeah, I could do that too. I'll have different tiers, because then there could be like different tiers where you guys can get like a private lesson from me. I charge for private lessons right now. How much do I charge? I think I charge $50 an hour. But the thing is, the 50, it gets you a lot. Like I have not had a single person who has taken a lesson, because I ask every single person at the end of the lesson. You can ask anyone that's ever taken a lesson with me. Even though I don't know how you will find them, but I mean, if somebody really wants to ask them, I could probably redirect you to somebody so you guys can get a reference. But every lesson I've done with somebody, I ask them at the end, like, was it worth $50? Like, I don't want to be overcharging. I just feel like I'm giving really good information. And they're like, bro, I only needed this hour. I don't even need another hour, bro. Like, you literally condensed everything into an hour. And what will happen is there was this one dude doing a lesson every week, but he wasn't making as much money, so he stopped for a second. But once he starts making money, anytime these dudes are making money, they want to have a lesson from me. So it lets you know, like, those lessons are valuable. So I would have another tier of Patreon where you could get lessons probably at like a discount. So you could get all those project files, but you can also get a private lesson from me like one time per month. So like, say if I did like a subscription of like, I don't know, like 45 a month or something like that, where you pay 45 every month. That means you get a lesson every month. You get all those videos of me talking about the projects. You get like project files. And if you're taking a lesson with me, then I could probably give you like project files and things like that. So I'm just trying to figure out ways to bring value to you guys, because I want to be able to, like, capitalize on, definitely people wanting to learn from me. But at the same time, I don't want to like overcharge or anything like that. I want it to be a fair trade of information, for sure. Like I said, I want just to be fair. If anything, I want it to be like a really good price. Like, I want it to be like, damn, it's only charging that much. Like, I want you to be able to say that instead of being like, ah, man, I got to pay like this much. So do you do lessons on mixing and mastering? I do. You can, if you really like how I mix and master stuff, then yeah, you can take lessons from me. I'm not the best. I'm gonna just warn you. If you want to mix like me, though, I can teach you how to mix like me. But if you're trying to be the best, I could redirect you to like some other people. But if you're looking for stylistic direction, then yeah, I think I'm a good person to talk to. But I'm just being honest with you. But in those lessons, the thing is, it's not just about music. You guys can ask me about anything. You can ask me personal questions about, like, in these lessons, I could take you guys into the deep, because I can't have like me talking about how I got certain deals and things like that. I can't talk about that on the internet openly. I don't want to get anybody's emails blown up, anything. But if you're in the lesson, I have a certain level of trust with you. I could give you, if you ask like, oh, how did you get Zodiac with blah, 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 I could tell you like the whole details about everything in those lessons. I've done that before. And that's why I say that hour is very valuable, because people don't realize they can ask me anything that relates to my music career, like anything. They can ask me lifestyle things. They could just ask me random things and I'll answer them. And like, yeah, so lessons are they're not just mixing, mastering, music philosophy, like all these things. It's literally just like anything you want to really ask me, you can ask, and I'll give you like a detailed answer and like really show you how to do it. Because like I said, online, there's only so much I want to give away, because I got to keep certain information private. Wait, let me look through here. So you check out covers and remixes of people's work once a month or sometime. Yeah, that'll be dope. I'm down to do that. I'll happily slap $10 on that. Sounds like good quality raw stuff. My G, sign me up. Bro, some guy donated $350. No, seriously, bro. He did. Crazy. I'd be down for that. Patreon. That's lit. I have no idea you did lessons. Yeah, I do. Do you do lessons on mixing? Oh, yeah, I answered that. I sent you an email with one of my remixes. For sure. I'll listen to that when I have time, which will probably be either tonight or tomorrow for sure. But I'll make sure I get back to you, bro. I got you. I'm going to bounce for now, but I'll be in Discord later. For sure, man. Peace. After listening to your album Zodiac for ages, it helped me through tough times in my life. And the same as Kanji. Sometimes I may need, nay on the beat to push the pain away. Hey, that's lit. See, even you saying that, it made me laugh, so I can imagine what that did for you. It's just like, let me do something like fun. I feel it. That's dope. I'm not being rude, but I do not remember subscribing to you, but your music is hard. Yo, I appreciate that, bro. And you're not being rude at all, man. That's cool that you you do not remember subscribing to me. That's cool. You just subscribe for some reason, you know. And I appreciate that you like the music, man. Seriously, head ass. I love Minecraft music. Hit me up. Minecraft music is so nice. Remix of C418. Bro, Minecraft brings back. Bro, I don't know why. I just really want to play Minecraft sometimes. Like, even right now, just thinking about it, it just made me like, it gave me like a dopamine rush. Like, because I don't know, it was like, it was such a big part of me, like, making music for a second. Like, it was like, literally, I would make music. My breaks, I would just play Minecraft. I would just be on PvP servers, fucking niggas over, bro. I'll be just like trying to blow people's bases up, raid bases. My bases used to get raided all the time, bro. That shit was fucking tough, bro. I used to be borderline on the edge of crying. I was like, bro, what the fuck, bro? They took my diamond gear, bro. That was fire aspect 5 enchanted. I'm just like, they took my fucking my spawn farm or whatever they were called when you would get like one of the little spawners for like fucking creepers or something, and then you make them, and then you like sell gunpowder to like the shops and like make a whole bunch of money, bro. I remember Minecraft days, bro. It was fun. One day one day I'll play again. I just gotta feel like I earned it. I gotta feel like I earned it, and then I'll play some Minecraft one day because it's fun. It's just a fun thing to do. Zan Discord server Minecraft night. No cap. I forget that since I have a Discord server, like I have people I can play games with, which is cool. Like people who are like cool people. So that definitely gives me ideas to like kind of get back into gaming because I haven't played games in a while, bro. Last game I played is GTA, but that's really the only game I really play. No cap. Minecraft's a vibe no matter what time, bro. It is a vibe, dude. Just building something is it's just nice. Can I post the MP3 in the Discord, Zan? Yeah, go ahead. I was a god at Minecraft Hunger Games for a while. Bro, I used to hate the Hunger Games shit, bro. I used to always die, bro. I guess I wasn't that into it though, so I never got really that good at it. I wouldn't play it too often, but sometimes I'll play it with friends that wanted to play that, and I was just like, fuck. All right, bro. But the Nether music is actually my favorite. The Nether is wild. Did you make the Zodiac demos first, then pitch them to vocalists, or did you work with the Vox they sent? It depended. Actually, no. Every single one of those, yeah, I made the song first, and then they sung on top of them. I wanted to start from scratch and just make them. So yeah, everything that you heard with vocals on it, the song was made first, then the vocals got laid on top. Like concrete halls and death voxel. Dead voxel. Would like to take a moment and hype up the self-discovery songs because they are not appreciated enough. Yo, I appreciate that. I appreciate the love on self-discovery. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like an underrated body of work, low key. But I mean, the thing is, I kind of didn't like polish it up, so I feel like it's very raw, and that's what kind of I think maybe like offset some people. But it might be one of those things where it just takes some time, and then eventually it just ages well, and then you listen to it, you're like, bro, this is fire. Like you're just like, why wasn't I thinking this was fire a few years ago? Because music is like that sometimes. Sometimes it's just not for the time, but then like a few years later, it's just like perfect. You watch basketball, bro? The new Nether music goes so hard. Nah, bro, I honestly don't watch sports. I love playing sports, like no cap. Like you could catch me, you know, in whatever, bro. I'll play whatever. But like actually watching sports, it's just been something I've never been into. I'm in the mentality of like, why would I play something? I mean, why would I watch it when I could play it? Like it's way more entertaining to actually like fuck somebody up in football than watch somebody get fucked up in football. Like it's a much more fulfilling like feeling. Or you getting like, or you getting the touchdown instead of just watching somebody getting the touchdown. Like that's just way more fun. So I don't know. I don't really like watching things. I like to actually do them. Like that's the type of dude I am though. unless it's like teaching me something. Like I'll watch like CEO interviews and stuff like that very frequently, or interviews of successful people. But I watch those to learn so I can apply it to my life. So I like to do things that I can apply to my life. So that's why I don't really watch sports. But no, not knocking anybody who does. I keep up a little bit sometimes. Like I'll watch a game or something with my dad or my brother, just like if I'm really chilling. But I don't like actually like keep up with every single like trade that's happening and like the draft and all that. Like I don't know. Like I don't know new players and everything. Like I don't know. I have general knowledge, if that. I'm supposed to be remixing this feedback channel in your server. Sweet, bro. Facts. Agreed. Self-discovery is so good. Free mind goes hard. Thank you. I literally just spit my ramen noodles on my cat. Then I had to pick it up and rinse it to get the ramen juice back into a bowl. Then I dropped the bowl and had to put it in another bowl. Deadass. Bro, you just went through it just now, bro. That's tough. Pig step is too fucking good, bro. Pig step, I've never heard of that. Minimalism is such a vibe. Yo, thank you. I study basketball and improve my own game. See, that I feel like that's a dope reason to watch basketball, so you can improve your own game. So that's a dope way to look at it. I just don't watch it for entertainment purposes. Like when I was playing football, I watched football games because I was like, okay, how can I be better? Just like I will watch track meets when I'm doing track, but when I'm not doing track, I'm just kind of like, I'm not really that into it. Like as entertainment, I'd rather actually play the sport. So that's dope that you use it for studying purposes. That's sweet. Yeah, man, I had to get some more ramen. Ah, bro, I'm sorry about that, man. Yeah, bro. Honestly, bro, I really love pho. Like over ramen, I think pho is like my favorite noodle soup. I think like pho is like, even if you go to like a bad pho place, the pho is still decent. You know what I mean? Like you could really fuck up some ramen. Like I've tasted ramen where I'm just like, I don't like this. But pho, it's just really, it's hard to like really just mess it up unless the noodles are just like dough, like unless they're just like straight, just like too soft. There's like no firmness there. Like I've had that a few times where like they kind of fall apart, and that's just like that ain't it. But yo, pho is like, bro. Oh man. Oh, hey, if anybody knows any like bomb pho places in Vegas, hey, yo, put it in the chat, bro, because you know I love some good pho, bro. I love some good pho. Yo, now that I really think about it, I kind of want to get your logo tatted on my arm next to Lenny's logo, bro. If you did that, bro, that would be the first I've ever seen someone do that, dude. Like literally, that would be the first time I ever see somebody do that. Like that would be crazy. Do whatever you feel, bro. Do whatever you feel, man. But yeah, that's wild. I'm flattered that you're even thinking about it, bro. That's a permanent piece of you, bro. Ooh, your mom make pho, bro? Oh, bro, I bet that shit bomb, bro. Ooh. I literally had to pick my cat up and launch it off the wall to squeeze some more ramen juice. Slash, my guy, no cap. Street facts, my guy. Oh my goodness, bro. You squeeze the juice out of your cat, bro. That's a lot, man. I don't know if I would want the juice anymore. All right. I'm thinking, oh, everybody in here, I would really appreciate it if you guys could go and if you guys could just go and like go hard or go home. Like if you guys could go, I can actually put the link here so you guys could go do it. But I would really appreciate it just to help out the track doing a little bit better. Like just comment on it, like it if you can. You don't have to comment if you don't want to, but if you could like it, that would be amazing if you haven't already. I really want this track to do well. So I'd appreciate that support, seriously. But yeah. I specifically got Millennium's logo on my arm because of his song Reverie. And when I listen to Zodiac, it hit different. So I kind of just want to get your logo on my arm. Yo, bro, that, like I said, that would be crazy. Yeah, that's whew. Already have what? I can't stop. Nene, please help. Oh, you already did the thing with go hard or go home. Okay. I just caught it. Like I was like already what? But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here in a second though. I just wanted to make sure that, it's got the most out of the stream, which is cool. I'm debating, do I want to leave this stream up or do I want to make it private? Because the thing is, I always debate this the thing is I like not posting the streams because I like when people take the time to actually come see the stream. And I feel like it creates more novelty around coming to the stream because it's just like a one-time experience and you can't look at it again. So the people who are here feel it's like a different moment for them. You know what I mean? And if anybody in here wanted to like keep watching the stream, then I could probably unlist it instead. So then that way any people who just wanted, like if there were like some things I said in here that you want to reflect on, then I could do that. But yeah. All right, I'll see you. Cheers, man. It was a good time hanging with you. Peace. Peace, space, grace. I'll see you in a sec. Hey, I'll see you later. All right, bro. But yeah, I think we're pretty much cool. So yeah, if you guys want to talk to me for a bit longer, I'm gonna probably sit in there until like a bit after 9. In Discord. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a little breather because I've been streaming for an hour 50 straight, so I haven't done anything except sit in this chair talking. So my voice is kind of like it's kind of. So I'm gonna maybe make some tea or something. Drink some agua, and just chill for a few minutes. But I'll be on in a few minutes. It's not gonna be a long time. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, go hard or go home. Just go comment if you can. I really appreciate that. But yeah. All right, guys. I shall see you. Hopefully see you guys in the thing. Kanji, I'll make sure I listen to your track. But I think you're gonna be in the Discord, so we could keep talking there. But I want to make sure, like I said, I listen to either tonight or definitely tomorrow. So yeah. So yeah, appreciate you guys coming in here. I hope you guys have a nice day or night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. If you want to keep talking to me, click the pin link and go into the Discord, and you can actually speak to me with your voice. So yeah, I'll probably keep this up for a bit, and then I'm gonna take it down. So yeah, peace.